to take it from 10 cameras where you just essentially put words in people's mouths to unlimited cameras, and they can do whatever you want. You can show who they actually are as opposed to what you think they should be, right, with the story producer. It costs a lot of money. It's a lot of effort and time, but it shows through in the final product because now, you get more natural, less scripted things when people are just themselves.
You have a great ability to, see the big picture and a great ability to put together things regardless of what the budget is, regardless of how much money you're going to make to do the best product. I always thought that about you when you first started doing your YouTube show. I'm like, the amount of money and time and effort involved in this is above and beyond what most people are willing to do.
Yep.
And it's way more than a traditional television network would ever do, because a traditional television network would look at the upside, they would look at the money, and they would go, we're going to spend X amount of money to make it this much better, but if we just take it down a couple notches, we save 80%.
Yeah.
And they would do that, but you're like, can we make it even cooler? Let's put all the money back into the show,
exactly.
Which is very risky, man, because not just very risky, it's just you have great foresight. You really see the big picture of it. Obviously, you have the #1 show in the world. You have the most watched show on Earth. Your YouTube show is the most watched show on planet Earth. So it's obviously working. Yep. But it's that ability to make that set must have been bananas. That is a fucking enormous building. Yeah. Did you have to build the building?
No, so that's in Toronto, but it's basically an airport hangar. I mean, we spent months trying to figure out how we could make this. That also is 1,000 trap doors, because every single one of those, the trap doors open when they get eliminated. So that set alone was $15 million. I mean, it was crazy.
Oh my God.
And thousands of people's time and stuff like that. It's actually, where we film Beast Games, it's actually a pretty big deal because it creates so many local jobs for people. So,
I'm sure.
Yeah, there, it was pretty wild. Every time.
Can you say where you film it, or you keep it under wraps?
That one was Toronto, Canada.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
And every time I'd walk around on set, people were loving it, because even though we filmed for 30 days, there's months leading up to it and months after.
Sure.
So it gives people consistent work for 6 months, whereas before they're going project to project every week. But yeah, back on the going above and beyond, that's kind of my whole thing is why make content that isn't great? And we just ask ourselves, how do we make the best content possible